This is our third match of the 40th Frederick County Public Schools Academic Tournament. My name is Eric Reichel. I'll be your moderator tonight. And I'd like to thank Beth Strakonski, her husband Frank, and Kelly Meisner for putting this all together. There's a lot of work that goes into putting this together, and we're very happy to be here. So round one is a grab bag of 6 questions, 1 up for a right answer, no points down for a wrong answer. Would you please introduce yourselves? This is Frederick, Linganore, Oakdale, and Tuscarora tonight for the third match. Frederick High School, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain is in this round?
Hello, my name is Mia Venezia. I'm a senior at Frederick High School, and I will be the captain for this round.
Hi, my name is Samuel Boyson, and I'm a senior at Frederick High.
My name is Ella Crone, and I'm a junior.
My name is Paul Kettleshanks, and I'm also a junior.
Okay, 2 seniors and 2 juniors. Mia, would you please pick packet A, B, X, or Z?
Packet X, please.
X it is. Usually the first one chosen, not always. Tonight we had X chosen last, strangely enough. Okay, all set. Me as the captain. Here's question 1. The famous Battle of Waterloo was fought 12 miles outside of which capital city in Belgium?
Brussels, right, guys?
Brussels.
All right, shall we go with Brussels then? All right, final answer, Brussels.
That is correct. Question number 2. Many consider this 1927 baseball team, which included players like Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, as the greatest team of all time. Name the team.
New York Yankees.
I think that sounds correct. What do you all think? Final answer, the New York Yankees.
That is correct. Question number 3. Scout Finch is a curious little girl still trying to figure out life in the American South in this classic novel. Name it.
Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes, To Kill a Mockingbird. Final answer, To Kill a Mockingbird.
That is correct. Question number 4. In Game of Thrones, whose nickname is the Imp?
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion Lannister, you said?
Yeah.
All right, final answer, Tyrion Lannister.
That's the most memorable character he is. That's correct. Question number 5. Multiple choice. An object is thrown upward into the air. Near the top of its path, the acceleration in meters per second would be closest to which value? A, between 0 and 9.8. B, greater than 9.8. C, 0. D, 9.8.
The acceleration at 0 at the top will be 0 because it stops.
That would be the velocity, but the acceleration would be 9.8, I think.
Wouldn't it be negative 9.8 then? So it'll be D.
So
Okay.
shall we go?
I think it's just 9.
Shall we go with 9.8?
That is correct. You made the right choice. And question number 6. Abraham Lincoln served 1 term as a member of what national legislative body prior to becoming a U.S. president?
So this
House of Representatives.
House of Representatives, shall we go with that? All right,
Yeah.
final answer, House of Representatives.
That is correct, and that completes round 1. Excellent. Okay, we've got all 4. Round 2. Math round. Reminder, there's 4 questions in this round. The 2 math questions, you get 30 seconds to respond. After 25 seconds, Mr. Meisner will prompt you that you have 5 seconds to go. Okay, and remember, in this round and all other rounds, 1 up for a correct answer, 1 down for a wrong answer, including if you don't give an answer. Okay? All right, round 2. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
Hi, my name is Samuel Boyson, and I'll be your captain for this round.
I'm Paul Kettleshanks, and I'm a junior.
I'm Tony Tang, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Nicholas Freda, and I'm also a sophomore.
Okay. Here we go then. Round 2, math. Question number 1. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 2x plus y is 2. 2y equals 3 plus 4x. Begin time.
it's neither.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Final answer, neither.
That is correct. Question number 2. This endocrine gland, also known as the hypophysis, is a protrusion off of the base of the hypothalamus. Hormones secreted from this gland help control growth and blood pressure. Name this gland located at the base of the brain.
Is this a pituitary gland?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, final answer, pituitary gland.
Correct. Nice to see the 3 shakes of the head when you say it, right, Samuel? Yes, exactly. Question 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the geometric mean. 54, 18, 72, 24. Begin time.
Uh, 0.
I'm sorry, the correct answer is 36. 36. And question number 4. This Pixar film, which features yearnings for home, true love, and trash compacting, won the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature Film. Name the film that includes an incredibly romantic space montage between the title character and Ebot.
Wally, right? Final answer, Wally.
Like the way you said it, Samuel, that is correct. That completes round 2. Okay, I need the shady characters to join me here for this most notorious round. There they are. Okay. Round 3, Notorious Criminals, a category round that's been previously announced. Reminder that these questions can be about fictional notorious criminals or non-fictional. Okay, so they can come from film, TV, or books, as well as from real life. Okay, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
Hello, my name is Mia Venezia. I am a senior, and I will be the captain for this round.
Hi, I'm Jonas Chalkley. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Ella Crone and I'm a junior.
I'm Nasser Otto and I'm a sophomore.
All right, here we go then. These questions are going to be kind of long, so make sure you listen carefully. Question 1. This man was a career criminal before orchestrating 2 famous murders by his followers in 1969. Many people now believe he was a forerunner of the modern alt-right movement because he was a virulent racist and misogynist. Name this man who used his accomplices to murder Sharon Tate and Lino and Rosemary LaBianca.
Charles Manson.
Manson. Yeah.
Charles Manson. All right, final answer, Charles Manson.
That's correct. Question number 2. This novelist created some of the most memorable criminals in all of fiction. Notorious criminals like Bill Sykes, Fagin, Bradley Headstone, and John Jasper were all men who committed violent crimes in his fictional works. Name this famous Victorian author.
I don't have any ideas. Anything, guys.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know this.
Time. We pass on this question.
Okay, that's Charles Dickens, Sykes and Fagin from Oliver Twist, Bradley Headstone from Our Mutual Friend, John Jasper from Mystery of Edmund Drood. And question number 3, and this question requires a 2-part answer. 2. This famous film has 2 criminals who are partners, who are featured talking about things like the little differences between Europe and the United States. For example, one of them asks, do you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris? When his partner doesn't know, he tells them they call it Royale with cheese. Name these 2 men, one of whom is killed by Butch, and the other who decides to quit the business and just walk the earth. First or last names will be fine.
It's Pulp Fiction. So, it's Samuel L. Jackson. It's his character, and then
I can't remember their names though.
yeah.
Me neither. It's not going to me. Final answer. We pass on this question.
Yes, you had the right idea for sure. Jules Winfield is the Samuel L. Jackson character,
Yes.
and Vincent Vega is the John Travolta character. That completes round 3. Okay, everybody here for round 4. All right. Last round, 7 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a right answer, 1 off for a wrong answer. Would you please introduce yourselves one last time and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
Hello, my name is Mia Venezia. I am a senior, and I will be the captain for this final round.
Hi, I'm Jonas Chalkley, and I'm a sophomore.
Hi, my name is Samuel Boyce, and I'm a senior at Frederick High School.
And I'm Paul Kettlestrings, and I'm a junior.
Sophomore, junior, senior. Very good. All right, question 1. This Maryland county borders on both Pennsylvania and Delaware in the northeast corner of Maryland. Name it.
Is this
Cecil.
Cecil?
Is it Cecil? I'm pretty sure it's Cecil County as well. Okay,
Yeah.
shall we go with Cecil County?
Yeah.
Answer Cecil County.
That is correct. Question number 2. Which world leader is famous for his Little Red Book? He was the founder of the People's Republic of China and ruled from 1949 until 1976.
Mao.
Name him.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Final answer, Mao Zedong.
That's correct. Question number 3. She was the first woman to win both the Pulitzer Prize and the Nobel Prize for Literature when in 1932 she published a book called The Good Earth about family life in a Chinese village. Name the author.
This is Pearl Buck, right, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Shall we go with Pearl Buck? Final answer, Pearl Buck.
Yes, it is Pearl S. Buck indeed. Yes, and that is a very, very commonly asked trivia question, so it's good that you know it. Question number 4. What future Oscar winner was a bikini-clad go-go dancer on Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In TV show in the 1960s? She won the Best Supporting Actress in 1969 for the film Cactus Flower and starred in films Private Benjamin and The First Wives Club. Name this actress.
It sounds like a Marilyn Monroe thing, but I'm not entirely sure. What do you all think?
I got nothing.
Shall we go with Marilyn Monroe?
Sure.
Final answer, Marilyn Monroe.
It's worth a guess. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was the actress. Question number 5. Lithospheric plates of Earth are slowly moving. This movement depends on the heat transfer that comes from radioactive decay of heavy elements. As the heat rises, spreads, then cools and falls, it creates what type of current?
Is this the convection current?
I think this might be a convection current. What do you all think?
I think so, yeah.
All right, shall we go with convection current? Final answer, convection current.
That is correct. Good. Question number 6. This river is 4,130 miles long, and the drainage basin covers 11 countries. Name this longest river in Africa.
The Nile.
All right, the Nile River. Final answer, the Nile River.
That is correct. And here's question number 7. In 1865, Robert E. Lee surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant, ending the American Civil War. This happened in a courthouse in a village in Virginia. Where did this take place?
Appomattox.
Yes, Appomattox. Let's go with that. All right. Final answer, Appomattox.
That is correct, and that completes the match for Frederick High School. Well done.
Awesome job, team. You guys can go ahead and go to the FHS Google Meet. I already have it open, but I'm going to stay in this meet to see the other teams. Okay, so I'll let you know when it's time to come back.
Linganore, right?
Indeed. I think "and trash compacting" is one of my favorite lines.
I was hoping for a giggle, but I'm glad that you got it.
I laughed a lot.
I love that movie. I love that movie.
Oh, it's great.
I didn't even mention the cockroach. Could have mentioned the cockroach and the Twinkie.
You said "and trash compacting," and I was like, "That's
true.
fantastic."
One, two, three. And there's 4. Welcome, Linganore High School, right? Linganore, yes. To the 3rd match of the 4th night of our 2021 academic tournament. My name is Eric Reichel. I'll be glad to be your moderator here tonight. We're going to start with introductions, please, Linganore High School. Would you please tell me your names and who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Zach Branch.
I'm Abel Heine.
I'm Chloe Williams.
And I'm Eric Swedge, captain for this round.
Very good. Okay. Round one, grab bag of 6 questions on a variety of subjects. Eric, would you please pick packet A, B, or Z?
Packet B, please.
B. Questions are for Linganore. All right, round one. Here we go. Question 1. What NHL team from Boston do fans root for each season? The name is a kind of bear, especially in children's fables. Name the team.
That's a Bruin, I believe.
Yeah, go with
Sure.
Okay. Bruin, final answer.
Yep, the Boston Bruins. That's correct. Question number 2. George Washington, as the first president of the United States, appointed his first Chief Justice. Whom did he appoint?
Madison?
What was that?
Or, not Madison.
John Marshall?
Yeah, I was thinking Marshall v. Madison. Yeah,
right.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Marshall, final answer.
No, it's John Jay. John J. Marshall later on. Question number 3. Her books like Sense and Sensibility and Mansfield Park have a lot to do with love and marriage, but she never married. Name this British author.
This is either Jane Austen or one of the Bronte sisters, I think.
I was thinking about Jane Austen, but I don't know.
I would go Jane Austen then.
Time.
Jane Austen, final answer.
That is correct. Good choice. Question number 4. As an object falls through the atmosphere, the action force on the object is gravity. What is the reaction force?
Air resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air resistance, final answer.
So that's incorrect. It's the pull of the object's mass on the Earth. Question number 5. Over 99% of the people in Afghanistan belong to what religion?
Islam?
Islam, yeah.
Probably Islam. Should we look into sects?
No.
No, just go Islam.
Islam, final answer.
I've got Muslim here.
That's
that's the follower.
Okay, well, I'll say yes, and Kelly, you can
It
check
is
on that.
correct.
Sure.
This is Mrs. Strakonski. That is correct.
Thank you, Mr. Stronsky. Excellent. Question number 6. Multiple choice. In Game of Thrones, what does Valar Morghulis mean in High Valyrian? Is it all men must kill, all men must bow, or all men must die?
I'm leaning towards bow because I heard a letter with word that started with B.
Fair enough. I have no idea.
Time.
B, final answer.
No, I'm sorry, it's C, all men must die. And that completes round 1. One, two, three, four, just like that, Linganore. Excellent. Okay. Round 2 is a math round, 4 questions. Reminder, on the 2 math questions, you have 30 seconds. Ms. Meisner will prompt you when there's 5 seconds to go. And remember, in this round and every other round from now on, 1 up for a right answer, 1 down for a wrong answer, even if you give no answer. All right, so guess if you don't know. Okay, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Bennett Von Inken.
I'm Thomas Scott.
I'm Tabitha Moses.
And I'm Leif Colgren. I'll be the captain for this round.
Very good. Okay. Round 2, question 1, math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. X equals 2 plus 3y. Negative 2x equals 6 minus 6y. Begin time.
I think that they're neither because the slope of one of them is negative 1/3, if I got that right. Nope. They should be parallel. Do you guys agree? Or
Yeah, I got the same slope for one of them.
1/3?
I didn't hear that then.
Answer,
Okay.
please.
Parallel, final answer?
That is correct. Question 2. This famous character from an ongoing series of fantasy novels is the nephew of Bilbo and friend of Sam. Name the ring bearer in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings series.
That's Frodo.
Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins.
Frodo Baggins, final answer.
That's correct. Question number 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the harmonic mean. 12, 3, 4, 3. Begin time.
You guys remember how to do harmonic mean?
No.
Okay. I don't either, but I can try. Okay. Do you guys have any answers, or should I just go with mine?
I have to go with yours.
1 final answer.
Worth a shot, Leaf, but no, it's 4. 4. That was kind of an evil smile you had, Miss Meisner, I must say. Question number 4. The only national park in this Midwestern U.S. state is named for the valley alongside a river that famously caught on fire in the 1970s. The Cuyahoga Valley shares its name with the county Cleveland is in. Name the state.
Ohio.
Ohio, yep.
Ohio, final answer.
That is correct, and that completes round 2. I like the harmonic mean. It just sounds so mellow, so chill. I don't know what it means, but it sounds nice.
Like that he knew he didn't do, but he was going to try anyway.
I know, I like that. That was gutsy, right? Worth a shot, yeah. Okay, round 3, the shady crowd has joined me here for Notorious Criminals. Now, reminder, this can be a fictional criminal from a book, TV show, or a film, or it can be a real-life notorious criminal. There's going to be some of both. Okay, and they're kind of long questions. Okay, round 3. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Thomas Scott still.
I'm Tabitha Moses still.
I'm Chloe Javina.
I'm Charlotte Moore, and I will be captain for this round.
Very good. All right, here we go then. Question 1. On October 1st of 2017, this man was released from prison after serving 9 years for robbery and kidnapping over an attempt to steal back some of his sports memorabilia. This was news more because of the crime he was acquitted of in 1995, when he was found not guilty of killing his ex-wife and her friend, Ron Goldman. Name this man who fled in a white Bronco while the nation watched the chase on television.
OJ.
OJ Simpson, right?
Yes.
Yep. OJ Simpson, final answer?
That is correct. Question number 2. This fictional character's parents are Robert Terwilliger Sr. and Dame Judith Underdunk. He started his career as a sidekick on a children's TV show, but attempted to frame his employer for armed robbery. Sent to prison, he returns again and again, with more and more elaborate revenge plans against the 2 children who sent him to prison. Name this TV character, voiced by Kelsey Grammer, who shares many similarities to another TV character, Dr. Fraser Crane.
I feel like this might be Hardy Boys, but I've never read Hardy Boys.
There have I.
Yeah, I haven't either.
No answer.
I'm sorry, this is from The Simpsons and Sideshow Bob, or Robert Terwilliger Jr., but that was kind of tricky, right? And question number 3. When rival drug kingpin Alejandro Sosa decides to take revenge on this fictional criminal, the criminal's response is to state, "Say hello to my little friend," while he brandishes a grenade launcher. This character also says in the film, "This country was built on laundered money." Name this Cuban former soldier and drug lord in a famous 1983 film.
Tony Montana, right?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Because it was the other role. Yeah. Tony Montana, final answer?
It must have been my brilliant interpretation that got you that, right? That is correct, Tony Montana. Scarface, that completes round 3. And there we've got 4. Okay. Round 4. Excellent job, Linganore. You're very well organized here today. All right, round 4 is a grab bag of 7 different questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves one last time and then tell me who the captain will be.
I'm Toby Ellis.
I'm Leaf Colburn.
I'm Eric Swatchy.
I'm still Charlotte Moore, and I'm still captain.
Very good, Charlotte. Okay, here we go then with round 4. Question 1. This is the only county of Maryland that borders the Atlantic Ocean, the furthest east in Maryland. Name it.
Cecil.
What?
Cecil County?
Sure. I don't know. No? Eric, you?
No, I don't know. I would go with Toby's answer.
Okay.
Cecil County, final answer.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's Worcester County. Question number 2. Which king of England was executed in 1649 during the English Civil War? He believed in the divine right of kings, but Oliver Cromwell and the English Parliament did not. Name this king.
Charles the First, I think.
I think so, yeah. Charles the First.
Okay. Charles the First, final answer?
That's correct. Question number 3. The Artful Dodger, Fagin, Nancy, and Bill Sykes are all characters from what early novel by Charles Dickens?
This is Oliver, right?
Oliver Twist, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oliver Twist, final answer?
That's correct. Yes, the musical is called Oliver, but you needed the full title, and you got it. Question number 4. Egghead, the Riddler, Mr. Freeze, and the Penguin were all villains on what 1960s television show with Adam West playing the hero?
Batman.
Yeah, but is it like Batman the animated series or just Batman?
I probably just go with Batman.
Okay. Batman, final answer?
Yes, the Batman from the 60s. The animated series is much later, so you would have gotten that incorrect. So that is correct. Question number 5. Question requires a 2-part answer. 30 years of data is used to determine a climate normal. The 2 components that are used, let me try that again. The 2 components that are used to make a climatogram for a region are called what?
What are the likely candidates? I'm thinking temperature's probably up there.
Temperature.
And time? I don't know.
Time. Sure.
Temperature and time, final answer?
Temperature, but precipitation is the other one, right? So you're in the right ballpark for sure. Question number 6. With over 38 million people living in the metropolitan area of this capital city, it is the largest capital city in the world by population. Name this city on the island of Honshu.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
Tokyo, final answer?
That is correct. And question number 7. The Ptolemy dynasty ruled what ancient kingdom during the Hellenistic period?
Ptolemy. Hellenistic is usually Greek.
Greek, Alexander the Great era, Ptolemy.
But Ptolemy was Egyptian.
Okay.
It was Cleopatra. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Egypt, final answer?
Correct. And that is a great teamwork there. You figured it out. Well done. That completes the match for Linganore High School. Nicely played.
Thank you. So, Mr. Reichel, Islam is a religion, a Muslim is a follower of the religion, so it's synonymous in this case for the question.
I appreciate your expertise, Ms. Strakonsky, for sure, because I did not know.
Thanks a lot. That was a great match again.
Yes, well done. Oakdale next.
We're on our way.
Feels like the teams are getting better at this.
Definitely.
Which is normal, right? I mean, we see teams get better as the weeks go along.
And Oakdale, are we ready to go?
I think looks like everybody is here.
And turn on your cameras.
All right, so round 1, it's Reed, Jordan, Akash, and Mason.
And there they are. Excellent. Gentlemen, welcome to the 3rd match of the 4th night of our 2021 season. Round 1 is a grab bag, 6 questions on a variety of topics, one up for a correct answer, but no off for an incorrect answer. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Reed Flegel, and I'm the captain for this round.
Reed?
I'm Jordan Patras.
I'm Mason Scott.
I'm Akash Agarwal.
Okay. Reed, would you please pick packet A or packet Z?
Packet A.
We'll leave Z for the last match then. All right, this is packet A. Questions for Oakdale. Question number 1. Name either Major League Baseball team that plays in Chicago.
The Cubs.
Cubs, right?
Cubs, yeah.
Cubs, yeah.
I would agree on Cubs.
Final answer, Chicago Cubs.
Chicago Cubs, Chicago White Sox. Either one would have been correct. Question number 2. In Game of Thrones, name one of the 3 dragons of Daenerys, the Khaleesi.
I don't know Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
What do you think, Reed?
I did not know that show.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
Time.
No answer.
Oh, yeah, that's one you can't guess, obviously. Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal. Question number 3. Multiple choice. An object of negligible air resistance is dropped from a tall building. Which is closest to the velocity of the object after 3 seconds? A, 10 meters per second. B, 20 meters per second. C, 30 meters per second. D, 60 meters per second.
Well, after 3 seconds, so it's. I feel like 60.
Yeah, I was thinking 60 because wouldn't it be 9 cubed, which would be 81?
Yeah, I think
That's
60.
60.
I would agree.
Time.
Final answer, 60.
I'm sorry, it's 30 meters per second. Question number 4. Baffin Island is the largest island in what neighboring country of the United States?
It's either Mexico or Canada, right?
Yeah, it makes
Time.
sense. I don't think Mexico has any large islands. Final answer, Canada.
Yep, it is Canada. Good. Yep, it had to be one of those two, right? You got it. Question number 5. This 1936 to 1939 war pitted the nationalists against the loyalists and served as a testing ground for fascist forces before the outbreak of World War II. Name this European war.
I don't know this one.
I'm not sure.
World War II. Yeah, I don't remember.
We just guess something general.
Time.
Yes, please.
No answer.
The Spanish Civil War. Spanish Civil War. And question number 6. What English writer's own poor childhood inspired him to write the semi-autobiographical David Copperfield?
Unfortunate, I don't know this one either.
Neither do I.
Jordan, do you have any?
Time.
I don't
No answer again.
remember it.
I'm sorry, would you say that again?
No answer.
Oh, no answer. Okay, I'm sorry. It's Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens. I'm going to keep asking Dickens questions, and you're going to learn. That completes round 1. There's something.
All right. Round 2, Rohan, Mackenzie, Jack, and Avery.
One, two, three, 4. Very good. Okay. Round 2, a math round. 4 questions. Reminder, the 2 math questions, you get 30 seconds to respond, and Ms. Meisner will give you a prompt when there's 5 seconds left. And remember, in this round and every other round from now on, 1 up for a correct answer, but 1 down for a wrong answer, even if you give no response. So take your best guess. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Avery Powers, and I'm the captain.
I'm Mackenzie Malika.
I'm Rohan and Jackie.
And I'm Jack Stover.
All right, off we go then. Round 2 is a math round, and question number 1 is math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 6y minus 3x equals 4. 4y minus 3 equals 2x. In time.
Okay,
Parallel.
I Yeah, that's what I was thinking because they're both slope is both 1/2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. Should I give the answer then?
Yeah.
Okay. Final answer: parallel.
That's correct. Question number 2. What poetic device is used in the following examples? The waves danced upon the shore. My computer hates me. The sun smiled down on us.
Isn't that personification?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Final answer: personification.
That is correct. Question number 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the mid-range. 3, 6, 2, 9, 12, 4, 5, 15, 6, 16. Begin time.
Okay, I think it's 8. Anyone else getting an answer? I would assume that the interquartile range is what mid-range means.
Yeah, just go for it because you have to answer
I
something.
didn't remember the mid-range.
Yeah. All right. 8.
So close. 9. Missed it by 1. Darn. Question number 4. Spanning California and Nevada, this national park is the hottest, driest, and lowest place in the United States. Name it.
Death Valley, maybe.
Is that then? That's the name of the national park.
Think what?
I think so.
All right, Death Valley.
Yeah, Death Valley.
That is correct. And that completes round 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so round 3 is Rohan, Brooke, Jack, and Megan.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Excellent. Okay. The shady characters have joined me for this Notorious Criminals round. A reminder, some of these questions will be about nonfiction, real-life criminals, and some of them will be on fictional criminals that can come from television, movie, or book. Okay, so it's going to be some of both. All right, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Jack Stouffer. I'm the captain.
I'm Brooke Wandeler.
I'm Megan Young.
I'm Rohan Jaggi.
Off we go then. These are kind of long, so make sure you listen carefully to the whole thing. Question number 1. This man was an influential Hollywood producer who was accused in 2017 of sexual harassment by actresses Rose McGowan, Ashley Judd, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Angelina Jolie, among others. After a long and public series of articles and accusations, he was sentenced to 23 years in prison for rape and sexual assault in March of 2020. Name this criminal who faces even more charges.
Guessing Weinstein.
Yeah, it's
Harvey Weinstein.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein. Final answer.
That is correct. Question number 2. This fictional criminal mastermind was introduced in the story The Adventure of the Final Problem and also appeared in The Valley of Fear. He is described as the Napoleon of crime, and he and his nemesis struggle and fall to their deaths at Reichenbach Falls in Switzerland. Name this infamous criminal who almost thwarted one of the greatest fictional detectives of all time.
Is this Moriarty? The Sherlock
Yeah.
Holmes one?
Moriarty. Final answer.
That is correct. Yep, you got them both. Question number 3. In one of Martin Scorsese's best films, Robert De Niro plays this criminal with a real gift for stealing. He is an Irish-American associate of the mafia, and his nickname was Jimmy the Gent because he was often kind to those who he stole from. Name this fictional criminal who was arrested after Henry Hill tells the FBI everything in Goodfellas.
Bro, I haven't seen that movie in so long. Do you guys know?
I'm not
It's
sure.
been so. No answer.
James
no
Conner.
answer.
Watch it again. You'll be glad you did.
Yeah.
That completes round 3.
All right, and round 4 is Davina, Arian, Lucas, and Taha.
1, 2,
I'm Davina Batu.
And there's
I'll
Fred.
move to Shortridge, Captain.
Very good. Okay, so round 4, 7 questions on a variety of topics. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who the captain will be?
I'm Lucas Shortridge, Captain.
Lucas.
I'm Davina Batu.
I'm Arian Kalatia.
I'm Taha Huck.
All right, here we go then with round 4. Question number 1. This county, with a population of only 30,000 in 2010, is the furthest west in Maryland. Name it.
Isn't it Garrett?
Yeah, Garrett.
Yeah, I think so.
Garrett County, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 2. This question requires a 3-part answer. Name 3 of the 4 presidents who have been assassinated.
One's
Garfield.
Garfield.
JFK.
JFK.
Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln. Yeah.
Garfield, Kennedy, and Lincoln, final answer.
Yep, McKinley was the 4th. Question number 3. Who was Truman Capote's best friend and next-door neighbor that he first met when he was 5? Capote is often connected to the character Dill Harris in her book. Name this Southern writer who was so close to Truman Capote.
Harper Lee.
Yeah, I think it is Harper Lee. Harper Lee, final answer.
That is correct. Question 4. Psychologist William Marston was one of the inventors of the polygraph, and he also created what well-known comic character who was a founding member of the Justice League. Name this character who adopts her civilian identity as Diana Prince when not in her homeland.
Wonder Woman, final answer.
Yeah.
Lucas knew that one. Question number 5. Approximately 4 billion years ago, Earth differentiated into the layers we know today: core, mantle, crust. These layers are known to have separated based on the physical property of what?
Like state of matter.
Density.
Oh, it's density. It should be density, right?
Yeah, I think it's density.
I'm not really sure, but yeah, you can go.
We just go with density.
Mhm.
All right, density, final answer.
Excellent and good teamwork there. Very good. Question number 6. What country has the biggest population in the European Union? 82 million people live in this country in Central Europe. Name it.
Germany or France?
Yeah, I was thinking either Germany.
Either one of those.
No idea.
I'm thinking Germany. I'm not sure though.
You want to say Germany? All right, yeah, Germany, final answer.
That is correct and good job. And then question number 7. The first space shuttle went into space on April 12, 1981. This spacecraft completed many missions before disintegrating during re-entry near the end of its 29th mission, resulting in the deaths of all 7 crew members. Name this first of NASA's space shuttles.
I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure either.
Neither am I.
Was it the one with like the teachers? Was it the Challenger?
No, Challenger went up like once. It didn't even like go up the full time.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's not Challenger.
Time.
I don't know.
No guess. That's Columbia. Columbia was the name of the ship. That completes the match for Oakdale.
All right, guys, head back to our meet.
Tuscarora left.
Yes, I've called them.
And we're getting them in 15 minutes pretty
We're doing well.
consistently, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The coaches have done a really good job of just prompting the kids and getting them there and that sort of thing. Meredith.
Ms. Nichols, are we ready?
They're coming.
Those who are participating, if you can turn on your cameras and mics, please.
So first round, I need Chloe, Emily, Schreiner, Emily Fitzgerald, and Riley.
And there we are. Okay. Welcome to the fourth night and the third and final match of the Frederick County Public Schools Academic Tournament. I'm Eric Reichel. I'm happy to be your moderator here tonight. And we're going to start with round one, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a correct answer, no points off if you guess incorrectly. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I don't know who the captain is, but I'm Riley.
I'm Emily.
I'm Emily.
I'm Chloe.
Well, I need to know who the captain is. It's got to be one of you.
Riley.
Okay, I'm the captain, so.
Very good. Okay. Riley, you ended up with packet Z. Save the best for last, right? Okay, here we go. 6 questions. Question number 1. Tiger Woods has won many golf tournaments, including all 4 of the major golf tournaments, but he won 11 years without winning a major title before he won this tournament in April of 2019. Name the tournament played in Augusta, Georgia.
Is it like the Masters or something?
I think so. That's going to be, I'll go with that. Final answer, the Masters.
That's correct. Question number 2. For many years, this American city was associated with the banning of books and other materials, perhaps because its conservative views had been derived from its Puritan history. Name this New England city in Massachusetts.
I'm going to guess Boston.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Final answer, Boston.
That's correct. Banned in Boston was the big headline there. Often. Question number 3. Multiple choice. How many black keys are there on a traditional piano? Is it 32, 46, or 52?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's 36.
I agree with that one. We'll go with that.
Okay. Final answer, 36.
I'm sorry, it's 32. 32, 46, or 52. So I can't give you credit for that one. Question number 4. 11% of what appropriately named island country is covered by glaciers?
Okay, think up north. Oh, do you guys think it would be Greenland?
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
11%,
if it's appropriately named, it would probably be Iceland.
11% is probably Iceland, yeah.
Final answer, Iceland.
Good thinking, good teamwork, and that is correct. Question 5. This beloved novel, whose first word is Christmas, was adapted for a Christmas 2019 film with Meryl Streep playing Aunt March. Name the novel.
Oh,
is it Little Women?
Little Women, yeah, it's Little Women.
Final answer, Little Women.
That is correct. Question number 6. The second family on the periodic table are the alkaline earth metals. How many valence electrons are in each element of these elements?
This would be 2. So, final answer, 2.
That is correct, and that completes round 1.
Okay, next round, Liam, Jerem, Brent, and Loris, with Jerem as captain.
Hi, I'm Jerem. I'm the captain.
I'm Brent.
I'm Liam.
And I'm Loris.
And we'd like to thank all those watching on YouTube, and please remember to like and subscribe.
Ooh, excellent, Jerem. I should say that every time, shouldn't I? You're stealing my thunder. That's really smart. Yes, please do what Jerem tells you to do. Okay? Kelly, remind me that for future rounds here. Okay. Like I said, you're in packet Z here. And this is round 2, the math round. Reminder, you have 2 math questions, 30 seconds in those math questions. Ms. Meisner will prompt you when there's 5 seconds left. And remember, in this round and all other rounds from now on, 1 up for a right answer, 1 off for a wrong answer, even if you don't say anything. So it's always worth a guess. Okay? Question number 1, math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 3x equals 2 minus 3y. Y minus x equals 7. Begin time.
So you guys got 3x minus 2, or 3x equals 2 minus 3y for the first
Yeah,
one?
that's what he said.
Okay.
What did you guys get for the second line? What was the equation?
I would get them as perpendicular because it's going to be y equals.
No, what was the second line's equation?
Oh, y minus x equals 7.
Yeah, I got perpendicular too, because positive x for the first one. No, negative x for the first one, positive x for the second one.
Answer, please.
Perpendicular.
Final answer, perpendicular.
That is correct. Good. Question number 2. Hester Prynne's A in Nathaniel Hawthorne's The Scarlet Letter stands for what?
It's adultery, right?
Sure.
Final answer, adultery.
That is correct. Question number 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the mid-range. 3, 19, 4, 2, 16, 1, 7, 21. Begin time.
I get 15.
Give me a sec.
I got 15.
15.
You all got 15?
Yeah.
Yes. What did you get?
Okay. Final answer, 15.
I'm sorry, it's 11. 11. And question number 4. Which diplomat, lawyer, architect, founding father, and U.S. president said the following? Peace, commerce, and honest friendship with all nations, entangling alliances with none.
Was that Jefferson?
I would think Washington. But no, Jefferson was a diplomat. Washington wasn't a diplomat. Jefferson sounds good.
Yeah, Jefferson is the right, I believe.
Final answer, Thomas Jefferson.
That is correct, and that was nice thinking out loud as a team. You worked well together. That completes round 2.
Awesome. Okay. Round 3 with Liam. Liam is our captain. So joining him is Crystal, Nora, and Riley.
I'm Liam. I'm the captain.
Good.
I'm Crystal. I'm Nora.
And I'm Riley.
And we would definitely not like to thank any of these people who are going to be the answers.
Thank you, Liam. I'm a little nervous about hanging around with you shady types who are so attractive to these notorious criminals, but we'll do the best we can. A reminder, these are going to be both fictional from TV, books, or films, or actual nonfiction criminals as well. Okay, some of both. All right, question number 1. This was an instant tourist attraction, touring state fairs, carnivals, and amusement parks for 30 years. It sat in museums in Massachusetts and Nevada, then in casinos where people paid to sit in it. It is now in Primm, Nevada, on display, along with the shredded shirt of death worn when the car was pierced by over 100 armor-piercing bullets. Name the 2 notorious criminals who stole it, drove it around the Midwest robbing and killing people, and were then killed in it.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde.
Final answer, Bonnie and Clyde.
That's correct. Question number 2. This fictional character, created by Richard Wright, kills a young woman named Mary Dalton accidentally after she comes home drunk. Because he is working as a chauffeur in her house, he then burns her body and tries to get ransom money from the wealthy Dalton family. The rest of the novel then focuses on his attempt to escape and then his trial with the lawyer Max. Name this 20-year-old African-American man living in rat-infested Chicago in the novel Native Son.
Okay, I don't have an answer, but what do you guys want to guess?
Ooh, I don't know. Just say
Time.
I don't know.
Final answer, Johnson.
It's worth a shot, right? Thomas, actually. Bigger Thomas is the name. I'm going to keep asking questions about native son. It's too important a book not to. And question number 3. Based on a real character, Leonardo DiCaprio played a criminal who worked as a doctor, a lawyer, and a co-pilot for an airline, all before his 18th birthday, without any of the proper credentials for doing so. He was a master forger. And FBI agent Carl Hanratty, who was played by Tom Hanks, makes it his mission to bring him to justice. Name this famous fictional criminal who most viewers find themselves rooting for as the film goes on.
Okay, so it's Catch Me If You Can, but what's his name?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's Frank Abagnale Jr. So
Yeah.
final
Yeah.
answer, Frank
That's right.
Abagnale Jr.
Yes, excellent. Very well done. You didn't have to have the junior, but you got it. And that's all correct. And that completes round 3. I should have concurred.
Those were great questions, Mr. Reichel.
Thank you.
Those were great. Very good. Okay, so last round with Liam again as captain, we have Tish, Jerem, and Travis.
Okay, Liam's the captain. Please, if you wouldn't mind, introduce yourselves when we get all 4 of you. Introduce yourselves Introduce yourselves one last time.
I'm Liam, and I'm the captain.
I'm Jerem.
I'm Travis.
And I'm Natisha.
And I'd like to thank all the administrators who just sat through the last 3 hours of questions on a Friday night.
Because they care about you that much, right? Mr. Barry rocks, for sure. Okay, here we go then. Round 4, 7 questions. 1 up for a right answer, 1 off for a wrong answer. Question number 1. This Maryland county, adjacent to Frederick County on the west, was the first county in the United States to be named for a Revolutionary War general. Name the county.
I'd guess Montgomery. That's general in the Revolutionary War.
I agree.
All right, final answer, Montgomery.
Sorry, Washington County on the west.
Yeah, Montgomery South.
Sorry about that. Question number 2. Which famous battle took place on Sunday, June 18th, 1815? A massive French army was defeated by British and Prussian forces that marked the end of French domination in Europe. Name the battle.
It's either Waterloo. I think it's Waterloo, right?
I think it's Waterloo, yeah. All right, final answer, Waterloo.
That is correct. Good. Question number 3. A Game of Thrones, A Clash of Kings, A Storm of Swords, and A Feast for Crows were all written by what writer?
Oh, I'd recognize it.
What should I go with?
Just who wrote Fire and Ice? Just throw something out.
Response, please.
Tarkovsky. I don't can't think of a name.
What's that? No, it's George R.R. Martin.
Oh,
who has not written a 5th book, and we're dying to get it. So someday. Question number 4. In this television show, a young boy named Eddie has a monster named Spot who lives under the stairs. The boy also has a grandpa who is a vampire, parents named Lily and Herman, and a normal sister named Marilyn. Name the 1960s show with the family that lived on 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
I'm pretty sure it's the Munsters.
It could be.
All right. Final answer, the Munsters.
Herman Munster, Eddie Munster, you are correct. Yes. Question number 5. Earth has a solid iron inner core and liquid outer core. The currents that are formed in the outer core are partly responsible for creating this sphere of Earth that protects it from solar winds.
Would it be the ionosphere?
Maybe.
That would be my guess.
All right, I'll go with it. Final answer, ionosphere.
No, it's the magnetosphere. Which makes sense, but I didn't know it. Question number 6. Most everyone knows that China is the largest country by population, but China is only 3rd when measuring size and not population. What is the largest country by size?
It's Russia.
Russia.
Yeah. Final answer, Russia.
That's correct. Russia, Canada, China, US. 1, 2, 3, 4. And question number 7. Who was shot outside the Hilton Hotel in Washington, D.C. on March 30th, 1981 in an attempted assassination by John Hinckley?
Oh, I would assume that'd be Reagan.
Yeah.
Final answer, Reagan.
1981, that's correct. And that completes the match for Tuscarora. Well played.
Thank you, Tuscarora. And if you'll stick around, we've called everyone else back to announce the final score. This concludes our halfway point through the season.
That's right. Wow.
Yay!
Wow, it's something.
And no power outages or anything like that.
Just that brief one.
I mean, tonight.
Yeah.
And 7:30 on the dot. Oh, 7:31, but come on, that's perfect.
That's
We are-
pretty impressive.
We're getting really good at this.
Yeah, smooth.
Keep it this way next year.
No.
No.
Hopefully, still we won't need next year.
If we're doing it this way next year, you'll have a new moderator.
You might want to edit that out. Okay, so welcome back, everyone, and thank you for another exciting evening. We are halfway finished our season. Tonight, in third place, we had a tie for third and fourth place. Tuscarora and Linganore both scored 9 points. In second place, Oakdale with 10. And in first place, Frederick with 12.
Good match.
All right, guys. Good job, everybody.
And we'll see you next week. Take care.
Have a
Good playing,
great weekend.
everybody.
Stay safe in the snow, everybody.
No snow.